7-Eleven. It ain't 6-7, but it is one of the great gifts of our civilization. At least if you like sus sandwiches and coffee and diabetes. Which, hey, I used to love Sapoops, no judgment. But you know who else likes 7-Eleven? Terrence Tay from the DAP. Sapoops, Johor elections are over and this guy won. Guy's from MIC and his name is Panir Selvam. I'm surprised that he's not Panda Selvam, especially given his eyes right here. Also a bit unfortunate that he has the same name as this guy. Rest in peace. But anyway, one fine night, Terrence Z went over to 7-Eleven at 1 AM in the morning, somehow had a conversation with someone working at 7-Eleven, and that Sapoops said that she voted for Panir. After which Terrence here says, no wonder you're working at 7E. Wow, what is this discrimination? Stories that the Terrence Sapoop is actually part of DAP's Perling constituency, aka the constituency where Panir, not this Panir, that Panir won, after which people made some very unique memes, I must say. But anyway, it was just not a very smart move because number one, where somebody works is none of your business. Number two, what somebody votes for or not is also none of your business. I mean, you can share it if you want and everything, but I'm having a hard time understanding why, number three, you decided to share it on an Instagram story when you are part of the losing party. People started going right ahead and discussing this on Threads. It turns out that pretty much every single video featuring this guy has disappeared. Yeah, I mean, it's nice that he was discriminating against a 7-Eleven employee and everything, but like, is bro even gonna be able to work at 7-Eleven after this? Sapoops, I think it's pretty obvious just how intolerably arrogant that Instagram post was, and it opens up so many questions too, you know? It's like, why are you going into a 7-Eleven at 1 AM and why are you eating Maggie? But that aside, and maybe more importantly, why are you judging people where they work or where they don't work and connecting that to what political party they vote for? I mean, if people have their preference, then it is their preference lah, right? Unless they are literally going up to you and gaslighting you and then saying, hidup bangsaku or hidup agamaku. I literally don't see a reason why you felt triggered enough to share that interaction on Instagram. Because you think about it, life is tough. They might just not have had the opportunity. You don't know every situation that a person actually got themselves into. I mean, sure, we have all this elitism that happens like pretty much everywhere. I think that a lot of us actually go out with this kind of discrimination on a day-to-day basis. But seriously, if you just look at the post that this guy made right here, do you think that he is smart? Do you think he is one of the elite? A genius? Bro, I don't know about this guy's future. I don't think a lot of people are gonna care, but I'm pretty sure that this isn't gonna be very good for DAP or Liu Chintong for that matter. Although if you look at the staff page in Johor, you can see that guy's name has been unceremoniously removed. So I guess Terrence lost his job after he decided to mock somebody for no good reason. The funny thing is that apparently this Sapoop went and wrote a public apology. By the way, with an account that has nothing on it except the word ma'af. Somehow not directed at the actual employee that he mocked, but at the internet, and with no profile picture, no accountability. I'm not sure what it's supposed to accomplish, but everybody knows that you're only saying this because you got caught, Sapoop. But if there's one thing that is good though, it's the fact that it is DAP itself that went and revealed it, except the person who revealed it was Marina Ibrahim. And we all know that that's a whole other can of worms. Either way though, our DAP Sapoops are gonna have to like think about this. Arrogant is not a good look on anybody, whether you're in the colors of red and rocket or anywhere else. But what do you think, Sapoops? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. That's all to say about that, and bye.